Hello guys, it's Joe here posting on TOK, and as you may be able to tell, I'm quite excited about posting because I haven't posted in the last couple of days, maybe a week or so. The reason I haven't been posting is I had a couple of laptop issues. It's just not been working properly for me, and wires have been broken, stuff like that. I'd just like to clear a few things up as well. I will probably be starting a race to Division 1 or a road to Division 1. I don't know how you'd like me to do that. I mean, I've recently seen KSI and I think it was a couple of other YouTubers do it, so the only players that they can use is players that they get in packs, but I open quite a lot of packs, so that'd be really quite easy for me. Today guys, I'm going to be bringing you a BBVA squad builder. I think this is quite a good BBVA squad. It's for about 300k, so I mean, if you've been opening some packs, you've been buying some coins, you've spent 60 quid on the game, I've probably spent a bit more than that, then you'll probably be able to afford this team. So yeah, some people would criticise me for having it in the 4-4-2 formation, but my current objective is to try get into the top 100 teams in the world. I mean, I'm going to have to play at this for a while, go for this for a while to get there, but yeah. So guys, in net we have none other than Iker Casillas. This guy on FIFA 13, he didn't do too well for me, and I know I had Dani Alves. I know you will be like, what? But Dani Alves did really well for me, and this guy you can probably get him for about 32k on bids, but I just went for the cheapest buy now price, which at that time was 36k. So I mean, that's a pretty good deal really, to say he's one of, if not the best. I think he's the best keeper on this game, or at least the best rated keeper on this game. So really, that is a bargain. Last year he would cost like 120k I think at some point. So yeah, our first centre back is PK. This guy's actually done really well for me. To be honest, on this game, heading is just so overpowered. People just use it to the max, and even PK hasn't been able to stop this. And his pace is good. 86 defence, 81 heading, 62 pace is really good for a defender. 76 passing is also quite good. So he's actually really good as a defender. One problem with him is high attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate. For some reason, there's a lot of players in this league like that, and I just can't solve the problem, seeing as I'm trying to get a really high rated team. You'll probably be able to guess our other centre back, guys. That is Sergio Ramos. This guy has probably played one of the best, if not the best, on the team. Done really well. For 40k last year it was about 65, and this is when it was cheap. So I don't know how much it was at the start, but he's done really well. Again, one problem is his high attacking and medium defensive work rate. 80 pace, 84 defending and 86 heading for a centre back. You can't argue with that. And then 72 dribbling and 74 passing is really good as well. As our right back, we have the highest rated, and that is Dani Alves. Honestly, this guy's probably been the worst on the team. He's never in defence, and when he is, he does pretty bad at it. I mean, 4-star skill moves is quite good. 90 pace, you'd think, wow, for a right back that's really good. But 79 defending, 72 heading, awful for a defender. And then the fact that he costs 60k, you'd probably get him for about 55 or something on bidding. And his high attacking work rate and low defensive, he doesn't even have medium defensive. So really, this guy's one of the worst. Probably he's played the worst on the team. FIFA 13, he didn't really do that well for me, but he's the highest rated, so I've got to stick with him, although I really do not like him at all. So then, as our left back, we have the highest rated again, which is Marcelo. I think he's the highest rated. This guy's not done amazing, but he's also not done awful. I mean, 82 pace, 81 defending and 70 heading, 80 passing, 84 dribbling as well, seeing as he's a left back. Really, he's done quite well for me. He hasn't been the best of players, but for 30, well, you could probably get him for about 11k on bid, and I got him for 12,250 coins, because that was the cheapest buy now. But really, this guy has done amazing for me for the price, which is a bargain. Left mid, obviously this isn't the highest rated, guys. I can't afford Messi, Ronaldo, all those, so I've just gone with Turan. He's done average. I mean, for 1.1k, you can't complain, seeing as he's 84 rated. He's got high attacking and high defensive work rate, which is always a plus. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, really good. 88 dribbling, 84 passing, 74 pace, 75 shots, 70 defending, which I think is equal to Marcelo, which is pretty good. So as our first central midfielder, we go with Xavi. I've only had him for 3 or 4 games, I think. So he's not done that well. I mean, I can't say whether he's going to do well, but although his passing is 92, he's not been showing at all in game. 86 dribbling, he hasn't been showing that either. I have chosen to have the artist chemistry style on him, because basically I've got him just for the passing. So I thought I may as well boost it a little bit, just see how it goes. And really hasn't done that well for me, but again, he's 89 rated. I'm saving up for Iniesta. That's who my next target is. As our other centre mid, we have Xabi Alonso, just for the simple fact that I can't afford Iniesta. That could sound pretty bad. But yeah, this guy's more of a CDM. I mean, he has better defensive stats than Dani Alves. Medium attacking and high defensive work rate, again CDM, so that's pretty good really. And he's done quite well for the team. I don't know if he's he's not scored. He's played 8 games. He's had 3 assists, which is pretty good. I have chosen to have the sniper chemistry style on him, which improves his shot and dribbling. Although they are some of his best stats, it's just so. Although he has very defensive stats, he can also attack. And as our right mid, we go with Pedro. Now this guy's not done amazing, but he's also not done awful as well. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves is really good. High attacking and low defensive work rate. The problem is the right side of the midfield. You just never see either of Dani Alves or Pedro back. So that is a major problem. But then again, they are the highest rate. There is nothing I can do. In fact, I don't know if Di Maria is higher rated. If he is, then I'm probably sure to check him out pretty soon. As our first striker, guys, we go with Karim Benzema. This guy is a really good player. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 84 pace, 82 shots, 71 passing, 82 dribbling, 76 heading. Obviously, defensive stats don't really matter for a defender, but for some reason he only has medium and medium attacking and defensive work rate, which is pretty poor, really. Well, it isn't awful, but it could be a lot better. For 22.5k, it's probably gone down because the prices are dropping rapidly at the moment. But for 22.5k, this guy's quite a good deal, really. And we move on to one of the best players I've had on this game. I had a Brazilian team like a couple of days ago. I actually made a squad builder video, but again my laptop just decided to crash in the middle of it, so I couldn't upload it. But I had his inform and it was really good. It was upgraded to 83 pace and 83 shot, and I think it had like 81 heading as well, which is really good. And it was only about 92, 93k, which is, I think, a really good deal. I know I said really good a lot, but it's actually a fantastic deal for an 84 rated inform, which has he also has amazing strength. So yeah, and for 14k, again, you can't go wrong. The subs don't really matter. I literally just tried to get some cheap high rated subs to see if it would improve the team rating, which it has. I've got Kadira, Muller, Mascherano, Song, Schneider, Mandanda, and is it Saka? I don't think I have to use Saka. Not against Saka, trust me, he's a really good player. But yeah, I just chose to use the other ones on the subs because they are simply because of the fact that they are higher rated. Alright, should we get into a match? Let's do a match. I'm sorry if this video is quite long. I will honestly try and edit the match down, but I'll be honest with you guys, I aren't the best at editing, and it takes me a while, especially when my laptop is pretty bad, so it's honestly just a really big hassle. So I'm trying to do this video quite quickly. It'll probably be about 20 minutes long, maybe a bit shorter. As you can see, I had 84 attacking, 84 midfield, and 84 defence, which is pretty good. Alright then, let us see this guy's team. Well, I have had a French B team. Cavani's a lot better than Falcao, if you believe it or not. So, really, Cavani worries me, and Valbuena had his inform on my French team. He was a really good player, one of the best players I've had on this game, actually. And if you ever make a Serie A, then I just thought I'd let you guys know that the highest possible rated Serie A, this may not be the best, but you can probably get the best, because people like Pirlo and stuff are still really expensive. The highest rated Serie A on this game costs only 150,000 coins. Last year on FIFA 13 I had a Serie A worth about 1 million coins, but I had second inform Di Natale, inform Chile, the inform Samuel, and a couple of other informs which were really good. So yeah. Oh, got a chance already. Come on, Benzema. Oh, unlucky. Eventually you'll probably see. Oh! You'll probably see me rage on this game, because to be honest, on FIFA I do rage. I might. The problem is I'm trying not to swear a lot on these videos, but if I let in a stupid goal or miss an easy chance or something, you will probably hear bad language. Not like really bad, but Diego Costa. Oh! Oh man, how could he miss that? Alright. And just another topic. I'm really worried about when next gen consoles come out, because it will just screw the entire... Oh wow. It will just screw the entire marketplace. All the players' prices will change, because I am getting Xbox One. I don't know whether I'm getting it on release day. I have pre-ordered it. I have pre-ordered the one-day edition. Let me know if you're getting Xbox One or PS4, but I might be getting it on Christmas. I'm not too sure at the moment, but it will completely just mess up the market. Like, I don't know, the rarity and everything will change, and all the prices will change, and it'll just be a complete pain, to be honest. And I don't know whether to switch on my players and stuff, or to carry on this console, but yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. I mean, I'm very excited. I'm more than very excited about the next generation consoles. I mean, I honestly did play Xbox Original, but that was genuinely because of the fact my brother had it and he wouldn't let me on his Xbox 360. But I played Xbox Original, and I always preferred it to PS2. I still have a PS2, I still have an Xbox Original. I believe that my auntie even has an Atari, which I don't know if it works, but it's a pretty cool thing to have. I've obviously not checked if it works, but in fact I might do that one day. I think, in fact, I won't be able to do it with a recording device, but I might maybe do like a video of some Atari or PlayStation 1 or something gameplay. I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do, like the evolution of FIFA from FIFA 1997 to like FIFA 14, how much it's improved, and obviously what's been added on. Obviously some of them are like clear, like Ultimate Team and online modes. But yeah, I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do. So it's nearly 20th minute in this game. I've had the better chances. This guy isn't really challenging me too much. Come on, Marcelo. Don't get paced by Cavani. Good. And Marcelo, in all fairness, I know I said in the actual team builder itself that he hasn't done that well, but I can't complain. I mean, 13k, he's a real bargain. To say he's the second, I think, best left back on the game. I mean, Felipe Luis probably has better stats, I think, but yeah, Marcelo's done really well for me anyway, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, go on, Pedro. Come on, I feel this. Into box, Benzema. Oh! Unlucky Benzema, lad. No. Oh, no. God. No. Why? I mean, honestly, he should have caught that, but he saved it, I suppose, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, no. Oh, that was actually pretty good by Casillas. What? What was that pass, Ramos? I mean, come on. Make a run, Costa. Make a run. You've got strength. Alright, don't, man. And then Pedro just missed the ball. If this guy scores here. Alright. Oh, my days. As I said earlier, heading is so overpowered on this game. It's just completely like... It never seems to work for me. I don't know why. I've literally tried everything. I had a team before this where I had Falcao and Gomez up front. Obviously, they're both really good headers. And I think I had Lavezzi and Muller on the wings. Wow. That was a really good shot. So, the aim of it was that I just run down the wing and chip it and just score a header every time. I think Falcao scored 2 in 7 and Gomez scored like 3, but one of them was a header and the others were just shots. And to be honest, Falcao has been one of the biggest letdowns on this game. I mean, I thought for 100, I think he's like 105k. If you look cheap, if you wait a bit, you'll get him for about 100 probably. But for that price, he's really just poor, to be honest. I mean, his pace lets him down, which is pretty clear. And yeah, he's just pretty poor on this. Well, on FIFA 13, I scored some really good goals with Falcao. I remember I had literally Benzema and Falcao up front, and that's all I needed. And I'm so glad that Iniesta's gone to centre mid. It helped me an awful lot when I'm like trying to get one of the highest rated teams. Obviously, I can't afford Ronaldo, so then again, it might not help me that much. Come on, Benzema. Diego Costa. Oh my days! It wasn't even Costa. It was Turan. What a goal! I thought it was going to be one of those OP headers, but no. On the volley. Good goal. Let's keep the score, me winning. Oh God. You don't understand how many times on this game they've just got it from kick-off, done a pass down the wing and chipped it in. What was that pass, whoever that was? And just chipped it in straight to the striker who's got a header. Wow, I thought he was going to get a penalty then. Bounce, come on. Oh, unlucky Benzema. I'm actually in a pretty good mood at the moment. Normally I'd tell him to F off or something if it was like bad, if he didn't make it or something, but I'm in a pretty good mood. Come on. No, don't go for the header. Don't go for that chip. Oh, wow. And I like the way that he still tried to clear it and just completely failed. What? Come on. Come on, Turan. Come on, you've just scored. Come on. Going up that pitch. Benzema, give it to me. Please be onside. Fuck. Sorry about the language. Just getting paced by some random guy there, Benzema. Don't know what that was. I don't even know what noise I made then, but it wasn't a very good pass, let's say. I'm not going to complain about this match. I'm winning, so Benzema just being kind of held off the ball there. Okay, ref. Alright, 1-0 to me, half time. Really, I've had the best chances like that. Alright, let's get into the second half. I'm going to try use Diego Costa more just due to his strength. I mean, I think he has like 97 strength, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I mean, that obviously helps a lot. If there's any ways you guys think I can improve my team, please let me know. Obviously, I don't have an unlimited amount of money. I'll probably, I'll have like 50k now, and I'll probably have 100 by the end of this week, because I'll probably do another little pack opening. I did do a pack opening with my friend, but to be honest, he was just saying stupid things like, oh, yeah, just, I don't know, like, oh, that guy's shit and stuff in the middle of pack opening. I was like, oh, alright then. And it was actually a pretty big letdown, because we did get some really good players. I might upload it, I probably will. Probably tomorrow, so yeah, come back tomorrow for that video. Actually, I'll definitely upload it. That's my promise to you. I'll give you the third best player we got was in fact Nani. So think about who else the other two could have been. Wow, I thought I was going to score an own goal then. I think Kieran's going to be uploading today. He might have uploaded this before even I have. So if he has done, then make sure you've gone and checked out, or you might be checking my video after, but make sure you've seen his videos. If COD isn't your thing, then you don't have to, but he'll be uploading some other games, I think. I think he's come up with this idea where every Sunday we go, well, he goes onto an old COD, like COD 4 or something, or he goes onto COD 4 or COD World at War, whatever, an old COD. It's called Throwback Sunday, where he just goes onto an old COD, has fun, see how well he can do, and just, you know, just chilling out on an old COD. Basically, that's the entire thing. So I think that's a pretty good idea. I mean, I would say I'd do the same for FIFA, but really, FIFA's quite repetitive. I'm not going to even argue with that. It's just, yeah, I still love it, but it's very repetitive. Oh, you see what I mean? Dani Alves, what clearance was that? Oh, good save, Casillas. I was going to say, man, Dani Alves is not very good. Wow. And then I think the next best rated right back is Jufran, who's like a rating of 81, which is, oh no, which is pretty bad. So it's not like I can just swap him out for someone. Because I honestly want to sell him, but I'm not going to swap an 84 for an 81. Come on, Xabi Alonso. Come on, Xabi Alonso. No, wrong guy. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but on this game, whenever you try to pass it to one player, it seems to go to the other, and you're just like, well, it was clearly meant to go to the guy that was either closer. Like, if I hold A, half the time it goes to the guy closer to me, I'm like, well, obviously I wanted it to go to a further person, seeing as I put more power on it. Come on, Benzema. Let's increase this lead. Let's increase this. I've still got the ball. I'm not doing all this half, really. You guys need to let me know what other squad builders you want to see. In fact, I have tried to do a Brazilian and I think a Liga 1 in the last couple of days, but it didn't. My laptop just kind of died, basically. The power wire, I think the power wire broke, so I ordered a new one and it only came the other day. So yeah, that's. Come on, Benzema. Yes! 2-0. Get in there, Benzema. 68th minute. That was actually a pretty good goal. Obviously could have been better, but well placed. I would say that I've won this match. I mean, I'm just gonna try to score a good goal like this. You watch, I'll bring it back now, and I'll just sit here like, wow. Oh! Oh my days! That could have been a right goal. That. You see, Diego Costa, I would honestly recommend him for literally any Brazilian or anything. Brazilian teams, BBVA, you probably will have him in your BBVA because he's a cheap and reliable striker. I'm not going to say go visit UT coin traders or whatever for cheap and reliable coins, but he is a cheap and reliable striker. And I think he's 12k or something like that, so yeah, you can't complain. Alright. Oh, Benzema. I'm happy. That's all I've got to say. This is probably, I'm just going to kind of class this as the start of a Road to Division 1 series. If anyone's actually watched this, you'll probably see a Road to Division 1, a Road to Division 1 2 as my next upload, and you'll be like, well, I don't understand. But it's just a pretty interesting thing. You probably won't have even watched this, but you'll just see it and then be like, oh, did he say something in the last video? Alright, come on, Dani Alves, don't let them score now, mate. Oh, I didn't even know why Casillas did that, but I mean, it's better safe than sorry. Bang. And I'm sorry, I know my Splinter Cell videos, it's probably not the best gameplay ever, and the brightness is pretty bad. It's just genuinely to the fact that my laptop, well, there's 2 points. I was on a pretty bad map, but I've done a couple of videos and that was the best one out of all of them. And also my laptop can't record in the full like 1080p that it should be able to if it was on a really good computer or something. So it kind of limits me to how good the recording is. But I would say on FIFA and stuff it's pretty good, so because you don't need to see everything. Obviously the ball isn't some next blurry patch on the screen, or it isn't bad, but it isn't perfect either.
And it's been one-way traffic really. Back in the firing line, and to some extent back into form. They needed it, his team, didn't they? Because he looked like conceding.
Oh.
The ball went towards him. Here's the opportunity. He's got the goal, and he's taken the chance beautifully.
Come on, PK, don't let them score. Valbuena, he's a beast of a player, but I don't want him to score against me. Oh well. Again, this guy isn't going to pull it back now. There isn't really a chance. I ain't going to try waste time. If he scores again, I may contemplate it, but it's probably nearly the 89th minute, so there's no point.
A bit of complacency from the side that got this game wrapped up. It's the wrap across the knuckles. A reminder, you've still got to take it seriously.
What? I have nothing to say about that, Pedro. Oh man, you're not going to pull it back.
Towards Marvan Martin. He's in the clear. Oh, wonderful save.
Well. What? I just needed to get that away then. Well, that's the end of this match, and that is therefore the end of this recording. I'm sorry if it's been pretty long. I think it's been about 25 minutes. Please let me know in the comment section below whether you've liked this video and you want to see more of this kind of stuff. As I said, I'll probably do no Road to Division 1. So,